Hey guys, welcome back. Modi 101 here, and I'm here with the one, the only Psychotic Dreamer, aka Mikey.
Hey, that's me.
And this is going to be the straight up weirdest video you've ever seen. Let me explain. Right now, you're watching a video that Mikey and I are watching. We're not playing. Look, I can clap, and I still keep running around. The reason is that for some reason, and the reason is because I'm an idiot, I muted all the audio in this video. So, there is no game sounds. I got Mikey into a call, and we are literally going to do a reaction to a video with no sound that we just recorded 1 hour ago for you guys for a video you've never seen. So, we kind of pick it up. Ta-da! We're kind of picking up where we left off. Apparently, Mikey's doing some machine work, and I'm doing laps. I got to get my cardio in. I'm all about running and eating starches. That's my diet, and it is not working. So, what were you cooking in there, by the way? Just food, or?
No, the ore close ore that we got. That's what I mentioned. Made that armor with.
That's right. Well, hey, don't skip ahead.
Well.
All right. So, and I can kind of remember some of the things I said, talking about that we needed to get the void rune stones and we had to get the slime. And at this point, apparently, I forgot my wallet, so I had to go back for my wallet. Oh, no, I have it. It was in my other pocket. So,
which I hate when I do that.
I know. This is where we fought the witch last time that killed Mikey and then lied and said I did it. And we cleared out both those areas, and then we went over to the big ball. And this is funny because Mikey hasn't seen this because usually he's playing. So,
yeah.
If you watch this video once it's uploaded, it's going to be a weird, like, kind of triple, like a turducken of video watching. But it has the glass over there which we can't get through. So, at this point, I was very paranoid of the quantity of purple slime in the world, and I was very scared. Also, I want you guys to, this will be a fun game, count how many times I die in this episode. The number will shock you. Really, probably not. So yeah. Now, right before we, and this is where the irony of all of this comes from. This is where this is hilarious. Because Mikey doesn't record, he obviously doesn't have the audio file. A lot of time, if one of our audios get mixed up, like if it's Heather and I, we can send each other our audio files. It seems weird, but at least you can hear the conversation. Because Mikey doesn't record, he doesn't have an audio file. But here we were joking about the fact that right before we recorded, I said, out of habit, recording, because that's what I say all the time. But he's not recording, and this time he went, sure.
Yeah. And that threw Modi off.
By the way, the first death. Do you see the quantity of dripping irony in that, to where the one time he says, yes, I'm recording, was apparently the one time I needed him to record.
Now, to be fair, this had nothing to do with him messing up, because that was happened 3 recordings ago.
Yeah. This is a completely separate, unrelated mess up. So basically, at this point, we have 4 more void stones that we have to find to be able to get through the glass to get into the big. Oh, there, Mikey died. See, look at that. Not just me. And so this is us kind of looking for that, and it's really weird because there's no in-game sound, and it's super weird to watch my own video. I thought about just putting old-timey music and then putting up audio cards like a silent movie, but that sounded like way more work than convincing Mikey to talk about what we just did. So. Now, I climbed this entire ladder, very excited to find the room inside, and at this point is when Mikey informed me he'd already been in here last week, cleared everything out, and I was like, oh, so.
Well, he was climbing ladder. He was in the middle of climbing the ladder when I informed him. He got to the top, then got upset with me.
I thought, you know what, I'm going to break a wall, just teach him a lesson, and then it didn't break, so that's what was up there, but you said you think it was just ore? There was some ore and stuff up there? Nothing exciting? Oh.
Yeah, I think that's where I got that ore close ore that I'm smelting now.
Hey, there's Mikey. And, yeah, look at that. Is it weird to see yourself? Are you having a weird out-of-body experience thing here?
Not that weird.
Okay. So we started working our way down, and at this point I hadn't noticed the spawners on top of the building. So that'll come into play here in a second. And we come in, and I'm thinking, okay, cool. Okay, and then I see the bad guys. But don't worry, I'm so good at Minecraft, I'm gonna be able to fight them off and then be able to take care of they got me from behind and they set me on fire. Yeah.
And don't spam your swings, Modi.
I'm telling you right now, if you're in a room and there's weird zombies attacking you, by the way, I think that was Death 2, and there's weird, like IRL, and you've got like a kitchen knife, you're not going to be like, stab 2, 3, 4, stab 2, 3, 4. You're just going to just windmill it. You're going to go full windmill.
I might dance while fighting them.
Some weird Krav Maga stuff where you're just basically some... What is that? What is that Brazilian jiu-jitsu thing where it's like dance fighting? I can see you getting that.
Yeah.
Like Tango Fist or something like that.
Yeah, there we go.
Tango Fist. Wasn't that the sequel to Tango and Cash? I believe that's. Now this is when I realized that there was spawners on top, so that made it fun. Now I had a great conga line of death here in a few minutes, and then Mikey had to make it save.
Yeah, well, what can I say? I'm a health and safety official.
I know. But that's why we hired you.
Yeah.
Yes. If anybody's curious how Mikey joined the squad, it was OSHA regulations.
Yeah, that's definitely it.
See, look at this. They were just walking, then they got smarter. And they got really smart, which of course made me feel stupid, so... And to teach them a lesson, I think I decided to die in a second. So I got him, and watch this. Toast. He just falls right in the toaster. And here we go. I missed.
Oh.
Straight up missed.
Yeah.
So that's like die 3 or 17. I lost track death. So yes, if I cut out the running back and forth from the dying to back to where we were, this would be about a 3.5 minute video. I'm starting to realize right now. I remember there's a reason I don't watch my own videos.
Yeah.
Hey, but the good news is we don't have to listen to us talk, and I think that's kind of nice. I'm a fan of that. So.
Word, yeah.
But and I keep wanting to tell him what's going to happen that hasn't happened yet. I want to make myself feel better. But okay, you realize I got this, that, this, and that. Okay, so before you start getting judgmental, I'm afraid they're going to like this and they're going to want us to do all the videos this way, and that just seems like a lot.
Gosh, that would be rough.
Yeah. And really what I'm hoping is I can figure out a way to edit this so that it matches up. Because if not, it's going to be even worse if they're watching this and the audio that we had to re-record is off from the video. Like I said, I've never done this. So we'll see. Oh, I didn't make that one. That wasn't even close. I just walked straight off of that one. Like the zombies were like, oh, cool, he walked off. I didn't have to kill him. It was like kind of a reversal thing. That was Death 97, I think. So that's fun.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. So here we are, and then you come down, then there's an elevator. Just in case any of you guys don't know the way, then you take the elevator, you look at that wall, then you come straight down here, you swing a hard right through the door, shut the door, have manners, and look, that's when Mikey made the stuff, and now he's off making himself fancy armor. I'm running around in a thong with a sword.
I thought about making you some armor, but I know you don't wear it, so I wasn't going to bother.
Well, I mean, if somebody's going to get it for me. Look, he made the helmet. He was getting tasks complete. I almost just tried to hit the tilde button to open up the task so they could see. This is really weird. Oh, man. It's like watching yourself get in a car accident. It's really difficult. There's nothing I can do about it. All right, so I'm totally going to break this one this time. Oh, nope, I'm not. So, yeah.
Maybe if you hadn't jumped on the slime block, that you might have had a chance.
This is when I decided to just go for it. All right, so here's me being a genius. That's a pretty big drop. I've got 1.5 hearts. I think right here, I'm complaining that I only have 1.5 hearts. So, obviously, part of my diet, I start just blowing out starches. And I'm trying to build up my hearts because I'm going to have to jump down there, and I don't want to jump down there and die. So, yeah, just walking back and forth, eating potatoes, just like real life. This is what I do when I'm not recording or streaming. I just pace around the house eating potatoes. I come out, I check for the mail. The mail's not here, so I look around, then I go back inside. This is my real life. And then somehow I accidentally shift on red blocks and get scared by elevators.
Yes, you really did get quite scared.
I scared myself. So all right, now I'm trying. Oh, look, there's one of the voice stones. We had 4 left to find. So
look at that.
Yeah, getting all the purple slime, and Mikey's still back making it. Building himself an arsenal of armor, to protect him. And I'm just in it. That was the lime one. So
he was still convinced that the slimes are limited, and he was gonna not have gotten them all.
Yep, still worried about it. So come over here, get a little bit more, getting a little bit hopeful. Apparently, Mikey burnt to his crisp. That's what he was doing. A zombie villager. There you go.
I went into that room where
and then he appeared in me.
Then I teleported to you. I was like, well, I'm not going to try going through that room again.
Watch this Chris Angel stuff here. Watch this. So, Mikey's standing on top of the purple block, and ta-da! He's over at that chest.
Yeah, a bit of lag.
No, you David Copperfield did me. So, he has a chest over here. Said he found a couple of the... it seems like all the chests in this pack just have those, reward chests.
Yeah.
So, which is kind of cool, but seems like...
They get a little boring after a while.
All right, there we go. Now we got another one. So we needed 4 at the beginning of the episode. Now we're down to 2. So we got lime and yellow. The lime one is actually made to be put in a coconut. Little known fact. This is when I realized I have 53 slime. So here I stop worrying that we're not going to find a stack of slime for the thing.
Yeah.
And I asked Mikey, how many do you have? He says 13. I'm like, hey, throw me 4. So he throws me, of course, 13. And here we go. Ready? Boom, look at that. Gooby gone. We got the quest. So check out the quest book real quick. Get to the right chapter. Got that. Boom. It gives us a rare reward. By the way, so didn't open it. Whole episode. And those are the 2 quests he got done. So this is where I see we need the blue and the red, and I figure, you know what? They're giving them to us in order. So we found the first 4 in the beginning. We found the last 2 here in the end. And this is where I begrudgingly realize we're going to have to go in that room to get them. And then I also realize there's no way to get back from here. There's only one way out. It's the same thing when you join the Bloods of the Crips. Blood in, blood out. You got to die. And then I go, ooh, a box. And then Mikey called me a box. So.
And now, if what he had asked me, I could have given him a bunch of wood because I had all the building material on me for filling in those spaces. But he didn't ask me.
No,
so.
I'm not giving them the satisfaction of me placing wood. No. Did not earn it.
Said he chose to die.
Yeah, well, So I'm going to get rid of everything but my void stones because I don't know why I felt I needed to hold on to them, but I did. So, and and I have weirdly a lot of bowls of stew that apparently I'm saving for a special occasion. I guess maybe if Mikey and I throw a small dinner party, we invite the Johnsons from next door and they come over. I've got the soup ready to go. So.
And this is also when I found another room in that room where he found the void stones. There was a pressure plate that opened up a door that had some redstone conduit or something like that in there, and an ME drive with a one single drive in it that I grabbed. I don't know what was in the drive.
Okay. I didn't know there was a drive in there. Okay, so maybe next episode when we put it in our system, there'll be something kind of cool in there.
Oh, I put it in the system already. I just never. I can't
No.
get around looking,
I mean, like plug it in, see, or we could put it in the ME chest and see what's in it.
I'll have to find which drive. No, because I literally already put it in the drives.
The bay. Okay.
Yeah, in our bays. So it should be somewhere in the system.
So I'm going to try and I know that there's 3 of these in here. Oh, I'm turned around. And
you got lit on fire again, of course.
Yeah. So this guy's just watching me burn while this guy bites me. I broke that one and then died. So the good news is they're gone. I think I was trying to convince Mikey to come back and hang out with me so they despawn, but he was like, I'm in a secret room. And I wasn't listening. So. But, my God, these videos are long. I didn't realize, you guys just sit through these, all the time? Oh, you know what? You guys are all saints. Every last one of you. Every last one of you. So, just real repetitive. I'm dying. You know what? I'm realizing now I got to get better at this game. It's been like 6 years. I've literally uploaded like over 5,000 videos. I should really sit down one afternoon and figure out how the hell you're supposed to play this. Oh man, I did not expect to be having an epiphany today. I'm super uncomfortable. So, all right. So we are hoping to get 2 more. We got some bad guys in here, so I'm trying. And this is when I was yelling at Mikey for ruining my conga line of death. Is he gonna make it? Is he gonna make it? No.
Nope. Hit the ground too hard.
Yeah. What is that? Like, oh, I fell 1.5 feet. Ugh.
You only had like a half heart. So
that's how you know you're getting old, when you fall 1.5 feet and it may kill you. As a kid, you ride bikes. At least when I was a kid, you rode bikes and you rode off jumps and I skateboarded for 10 years, all this stuff. Now, every time I go up the stairs, I have to pause for a second because I'm not sure if I'm going to make it through that. And don't even get me started. I will be surprised if my obituary doesn't say killed while walking down the stairs and a tiny chihuahua got between his feet. Like, if that's not how I go, I would be absolutely blown away. So, all right, so we're still looking for the last 2 void stones to be able to get into the big ball. And I think there was a lot of big ball references that were probably inappropriate.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I don't remember. I'm just hedging my bets on, being
Still fairly confident, so maybe that was best that we lost the audio.
Yeah. It was, I'm thinking maybe this audio isn't worse. So, like I said, look at that. The spawner was bouncing just to mock me. Oh, and Mike, you found the Blaze trophy. That was in that secret room, right?
No, that was in the regular room, just under one of the slime blocks. No, that was on a roof under one of the slime blocks.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, we might have to go really digging around to find. Yeah.
All right. So now that the spawners are broken and everything, I'm able to actually kind of go through and look for stuff. And boom, there's another void stone. So
yeah, now we just need 1.
Yep, that is number 7. So we just need 1 more. All right. And that was blue, so the last one is red, and I don't know why I'm still breaking this stuff, because we don't need it, and I'm pretty sure that it's not behind there, so, because logically it would be there. Alright, so there we go. So there's the last one. Very excited. Still don't know why I'm breaking the slime. Still don't know why I felt I needed those, so.
And then some bad guy showed up, so he ran away.
As one naturally would. So yeah, we start heading back. I decided to take the scenic route, apparently, for some reason.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
I don't know. I was mixing it up. So we look here, I click that, and then we get this. And I read this whole thing. It's just repetitive. So I guess kind of the concept is the computer's been talking the whole time, but there's also this evil in the computer at the same time. So this is the evil part of the computer talking to you at this point. But I just kept reading, and I read through almost this whole thing before I realized it was just repeating. So
yeah.
And plus I was waiting because Mikey was taking care of some things. I don't know what, but he was very busy.
I don't either anymore, but
Yeah, but it was very important at the time.
Of course.
Yep. So I start heading back, and I'm like, hey, Mikey. Oh, that's right. You were getting blown up by a creeper. You had creeper.
Oh, that's right. I was trying to take care of those 2 spawners on the roof of that one building.
Oh, okay.
Just so that would stop raining down on you.
Yeah, well, I was out of there. So,
yeah,
heading on over, and this is where I'm waiting for Mikey while he's taking care of his creeper friends. And boom, there he is. All right, so we head over to the ball. We have all 8 void stones, so this should weaken the glass. And lo and behold, it is turned into regular glass.
Regular glass, rather than that golden glass. Yep.
So we take a look around. I'm convinced something's going to start up. Like there's going to be like a mob fight or something in here. And this is where I'm talking about how he's wearing armor and I'm wearing like a thong and that's it. So thong and a sword. That's all I need. So we're not quite sure what to do in here. So obviously the correct answer would be break more slime.
Of course.
Yeah, well, we were hoping that maybe there was like a chest or there was something in here. We were hoping it was on the bottom, not the top. And then we realized that there's just more piping in there.
Yeah.
So then, after 5,000 videos, I start to get it. I read the quest. So I click that one, and that pull the plug. That made me think, like, oh, we got to get something. And boom, there it is. The core's main cell, which we saw when we came in. So now Mikey and I have a race. He's got wood. I've got slime. But watch this bounce. Watch this bounce build I got going on. That's double blocks. I hit something. Damn it.
And then he got stuck. And
I got stuck.
I just kind of built over.
But if you notice, the thing we're trying to get is on my side. So I go back to double bounce build here. And Mikey together as a team. He broke it. I got it. We're like the Wonder Twins.
And only kept bouncing and bouncing.
I was trying to get off of there.
Trying to make people ill.
So, do that, get my rare reward, and then I see this is a neutron thing. So I start reading this. I'm free from the shadows of it. Yet, it will not last. User, I can already feel the entity creep back into my quantum mind. Remove the neutron collector from my neural housing and use it to create your own ender drives. That's the little world you've been in. As a final act, I uploaded a list of items you need to craft it. You fool, you will never stop. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Now, at this point, I'm still reading that. And right as I read it explodes and blows the hell out of us. So, but we got it. That was the quest, and we'll hop into the quest book here in just a second. Once I apparently move that slime. That was an issue, apparently.
Oh yeah, that was life and death important.
It was. So I get myself a neutron. I get the neutron thingy here, and apparently that check mark is the explosion. That was actually something we had to do. So get that. And goodbye, station AI. So now the station computer is dead. And now these are the items we need to get to be able to make our own drive. This particular drive. And most of it's not too bad, I don't think. No. The neutron dust, we only need one, at least for this drive. So that's not too bad. It's only one of those. And then we need a bookshelf, ME storage housing, piece of stone, bone block, and a saddle. And we get Mount Parrish. So it's another one of the big worlds that will replace this one that is made out of obsidian in there. So I'm kind of hoping it's closer to the other two. So, but I got to set this guy down, and, it's going pretty good. I think by the end of the episode, we're going to be at like 25%. So we're going to have at least the one by next time. So that's going to be pretty cool. So, and I think at this point, I do what I'm about to do, where I'm going to say, all right, guys, there we go. Very different episode than I've ever uploaded. Big thanks to Mikey for coming back and taking part in the repair of my own mistakes. So, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, I'm just collecting the stuff that he got. If you guys did, hit that thumbs up. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comments section. Check out all the channels down in the description. And while you're there, hit the subscribe button, click that bell, all that fun stuff. If you guys want to come hang out with myself, Mikey, and the rest of the squad, and just so you guys know, the calls we get into, that's all voiceover too. We're not actually there. So that's super fun. We just assume what you're going to say and then respond to it. So you'll be like, how's your day? And I'll be like, Thursday sounds great. It's so fun. The kids love it. But you can get access to our 6 servers, our Discord, all of that fun stuff. Become a patron of either myself or Mikey. PsychoticDreamer is his name, so go check that out. And, and also if you guys want to get your own server, head on over to Host Havoc. Use the link down below. That way they know you're coming from one of our videos. And hopefully this is the last time you've got to deal with this weird garbage way of doing it. See, 25%. I told you. We're good. So, all right, guys, until the next episode, I want to thank you all so much for hanging out. Thank you, Mikey, for coming back and doing this. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.